Hello everyone and welcome to a playthrough of Marchenghast Castle or Star Stable's new update. I'm pretty excited for it, so I decided to do a little playthrough of it so that I can just sort of enjoy it because I am a huge fan of this particular update. I've been looking forward to it for a very long time. But before we get into that, I think a lot of you have noticed I have a new little VTuber. And I have Viscorata to thank for that. So thank you very, very much. You guys can go and check out her Instagram. I will link it down below. Thank you so much. And let me know what you guys think about it. And if I should keep this one or if I should use the old one. Anyway, thank you. And let's get into Marchenghast Castle. I'm so excited. All right, sorry. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Okay, so I am playing with my character Zelda Monster Sun and my horse Dragonheart. If anyone actually does know the that film, that's actually pretty awesome. All right, so I do not remember where I was. I think I'm a little lost. Wait, moving on. All right, here we go. Zelda, I'm so glad to see you. Long time no see. The mystery of Marchenghast Castle. What are you up to? Are you also here to solve the mystery of oh god, that's really cheesy. A mysterious castle forgotten by all. I swear it's right here, there in the mountains, but no one ever talks about it. That is a lie. We have been talking about this castle for years. Anyway, moving on. Based on my research, the castle itself is not even that old. It was probably completed in the late 18th century. So why don't we know more about it? I don't know. You tell me. So that's 300 years old? That's pretty old actually. That's it's yeah, 18th century. That's 1700s. So that's at least 300 years old. It's possibly older than America. I'm just saying. I saw that the drawbridge is up as always and I couldn't hear anything from the castle. And also I didn't dare get closer for some reason. Here's my reason. Here's my idea, sorry. Would you help me interview some people over in Cape West Fishing Village? They live so close to the castle, they've got to know something. Wait. Where's Sirio? I was looking around near Marchenghast Castle with Sirio when something spooked him. I won't lie, it's a bit odd. He's usually such a cool horse. Anyway, I know he must have run back home where he feels safe, so don't worry, I'll meet him back at the stables, but first, this needs investigating. So I'm braving the unknown alone for now. Or, well, not alone anymore, now that you're here. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. How the hell do I get down here? Wee, look at her bounce. Boink, 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 boink. I don't know. The game will always be a little goof. This game will always be a little jank. Look at that. Look at her bouncing. Okay, here we are. Ready? Yeah, I'm spawn ready. Alright, let's ask around about Marchenghast Castle. I can't be the only horsey nerd, history nerd, that's dying to know more about its inhabitants or what happened to the place. Okay. Let's go and street interviews. Alright, Dragonheart. Let's go and find some people to annoy. Oh, I like the music. I hope you guys can hear it. Alright, let's go. It has that mystery tang to it. It's something that really calls back to the old Star Stable. That's actually really nostalgic. Marchenghast. When we were young, my uncle used to tell us scary stories about a fantasy land. I think he called the land Marchenghast. Okay, so we have a fantasy land. That's interesting. What else can we find out? Alright, let's chat with this guy. Now I have not completed the fishing. I should probably do that. The castle. Now that you mention it, it's true. Nah, never been there. I never even think about it. Oh, is this sort of like a Harry Potter thing where it's sort of that thing where people forget about the castle as they get closer to it, so it's like a magical veil thing? That would be interesting. Isn't that the weird castle up in the mountains? I don't like anything that's high in altitude. I prefer to stay by the sea. Thank you very much. That's fair. Ooh, hello. Anyone, please come to Marchenghast. We need your help. Soon it will be too late. What was that? A vision? Oh, that's cool. We're getting some freaking what's the Promethean beacon crap going on here? That's awesome. But yeah, I didn't explode. Are we gonna go find a blue alien to tell me about my future? Okay, anyway. You drew a blank? Same here. Nobody knows anything. That's odd, right? What's that? You heard someone call for help? I didn't hear anything. Yeah, well, you're not the chosen one. Ooh! Oh wait, the trailblazer! I have to look at this! Okay, so we get... I don't like that. I don't... Oh, why is it always so dull? Blight research materials. Okay, that's cute. I don't like the rest, though. It's kind of... The bridle is okay. They really love doing the brown thing for anything. It's interesting. Like, it's always brown. Like the Winter Village one also had a brown one. God. Wow, a mysterious call for help as we are investigating. You didn't think it could be coming from Marchenghast Castle, do you? Couldn't hurt to check. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. I need to, why is there always flames popping out? Oh, that's my horse, probably. I need to go check just to make sure he's back at the stables. Best of luck, Zelda, and stay safe. Yeah, let's go look. I'm sorry, I'm really excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually... Holy shit, I haven't been this excited in Star Stable for a long time. I can't wait to see Marchenghast Castle. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. I'm begging you, Star Stable. Don't screw this up. You have the setup. You have the anticipation. I've been hearing good things. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so freaking excited. Okay. Oh. Halt, witch. You're not welcome here. I order you to retreat at once. What's going on? I received a distress signal and I'm here to help. I mean you no harm. You witches cannot deceive me with your tricks. Leave this instant. I will not warn you once more. No sane soul would wear such attire. Only a rotten witch who tries to disguise himself. Listen. I don't know who you are, but you don't be dissing my threads. I look like a freaking knight. I'm riding a horse, a dragon horse, mind you, called Dragonheart. In the name of ID... And that escalated quickly. In the name of ID... I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm not a witch. My name is Zelda. Please let me in so we can talk. If you still don't trust me afterwards, I'll leave. Okay, to be fair, I don't think the ears are helping. I forgot I have the werewolf ears. In the name of Ideen, you say. Ooh. Whisper, whisper. We will let you in this once, but I recommend you do not try anything. You do realize that if I am a witch, and you just convinced yourself to let me in, you don't really have a lot of good security in this castle. You're just like, okay, you've convinced me by just telling me that you're not a witch. I feel like you need better security. I mean, if I was a witch, I'd f*** you guys up so bad. Lower the drawbridge. I don't know why this makes me laugh, but this is funny. Oh, this is so cool. I do look the part, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do look the part. I'm very sad I wasn't dressed as a witch, though. That would have been funny. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's really cool. Man, this gives me Harry Potter vibes. Oh, you look angry. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is so cool. Man, this gives me World of Warcraft vibes. Indeed, witches never come from the gate. Perhaps you are being truthful. Or perhaps I'm a very smart witch. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marguerite, and I am the eldest daughter of the Duke of Marchenghast. This is Token, my partner. For now, I will allow you to enter, and I hope you truly wish to help. But before we head inside, you must understand one thing. I will not hesitate to strike you down if you attempt anything strange. Now, please follow me, and I shall tell you what great evil has tormented these parts. That's actually a direct threat. She's gonna whoop my ass. Let us follow. Let us follow. The heir of the Marchenghast house. Oh my god. This. Oh, this is good. I'm actually enjoying this. Oh, listen to that music! This is actually good. I like this. Sorry. Oh, you ruined my. This is why I hate online games. There is no doubt that our castle has seen better days. To think that the most recent parts of the castle were actually completed just a few decades ago. But so much has happened since then. Destroyed walls or houses can be repaired, but what cannot be repaired are all the lives we've lost. Riders mourning their horses, children losing their parents, families torn apart. Until just a few months ago, we were at war. A horrible, gruesome war. We did not know that. I was not told this. I've been here for a while. Did not see no war going on. I like the fact that oh, why do you have cool hooves and I don't? That's sort of annoying. You got cool hooves and I don't. Look at that. This is what we call the Outer Bailey. In other words, this is the main courtyard, the heart of the castle day-to-day life. Usually, both nobles and commoners go about their day here. It looks very empty and quiet here indeed, but we have no choice. We do what we must to keep our population safe from any outside threat. You will understand that ever since the war, we are always on high alert. We have to be cautious when it comes to strangers. There have been very difficult times. These have been very difficult times for all of us, nobles and commoners alike. Thankfully, everyone has worked tirelessly to keep our homes safe. Attention! I believe this stranger means us no harm. There is nothing to fear. Nice cutscenes, I like this. And the characters are... What the fuck? You guys did a freaking amazing job at this. Look at this. This is so good. We highly value trust here, but we believe trust is not given but earned. Ooh. It is only fair for me to help you get to know our hard-working people. So if you will come with me and I will introduce you to our day-to-day life. This is where our merchants keep their stalls. From them we are able to get necessities such as food, clothing, as well as anything we require for our horses. The visual for this thing is stunning. Like, I have nothing to say. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is the gate to the Inner Bailey. On the other side you will find the main keep. My father, Wilhelm Jacob von Marchenghast, lives there. Our beloved stable! It almost burst down during the war, but we managed to extinguish the fire in time, thank goodness. We hope to restore it to its former glory in the future, but there are more severe issues to take care of first. In any case, the main stable is usable and safe. It is important to let one's horse get some rest every now and then. Very true. I like the fact that they're not shying away from this darker story. Oh, look at that. It has a little star stable. It's really good. We may not share the same sort of bond with our horses as the rest of the Jorvigian. I don't know. But we take great pride in them. They are our partners through thick and thin. During the war against the witches, our horses were essential. If they are unwell or hurt, it is of utmost importance that we nurse them back to health. That looks real fucking good. Looks real fucking good. Oh, greetings. I'm glad to see you all in good health. Zelda, allow me to introduce you to Hermine, Gretel, and Wolfgang. Earlier, I spoke to you about a recent war. Although things may seem peaceful now, life has not been easy for anyone. There are so many issues to take care of. Food shortages, repairs, injuries. Since you offered to help, would you like to listen to these people's concerns and see what you can do? As I am sure you understand, I first need you to prove that you genuinely wish to help us. That's fair. I hope this will help you find your way around the castle now. People here are understandably nervous when they see an unfamiliar face, but they will warm up as you get to know them. Ooh! Gimme. Okay. The area around the Highness paddock is quite shoddy. Since the war, we've been taking care of the more urgent repairs and making sure everyone has a roof over their heads again. But perhaps now is the right time to clean up the paddock area. We hope to host show jumping competitions again soon, and I'm sure people could use the distraction in times like these. Really, you wish to help with cleaning up? Oh, thank you very much. I did not expect this of a newcomer. Well, that's sort of my job description. Is cleaning up the fucking... Let me take a look at these dragons. Like, oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, this one looks good with the little gold markings. This one looks interesting. And that one. defend them. I like this one the most with all the horns and stuff. It just looks really cool. I don't know. Okay, but let's go. I did see dragons. Little. I will have to get another. I do have a dragon. I got the green one, the one that no one likes, because I don't know. I just like the classic green ones. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. So far, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, okay, that's cute. Got little cutscenes. That's nice. They really put in a lot of effort. If this is the standard that they're going to go forward, everything here is strange, different. Their clothes, their tools and technology, the way they talk. It almost feels like I'm in the past. Oh, that would be interesting if Marchenghast is sort of in a different time. That would be so interesting, though. Good thing I dressed as a knight. Oh, that's why they called me foolish, but now it doesn't work because I'm dressed as a knight. That would have fit it. It's sad. It's kind of sad, though. Oh, man. I wish I'd worn a freaking catsuit or something. It would have made more sense. Alright. Let's talk to... Who are you? Don't even know who you are. Have you cleaned up all the clutter? That is fantastic. I hope we can arrange competitions at His Highness's paddock soon. People really need something to entertain themselves with. Okay. So, what about you? Hello, who are you and why are you in our castle? I'm actually not entirely sure, but I am Zelda. I don't know anything about you, but if Lady Marguerite or Margarete or Margarine says you're here to help, so be it. My youngest daughter was supposed to deliver our grain around the castle, but she got scared by some noise and she ran away. Poor girl. She's too young and shouldn't have to help out. We need to find those grain sacks and deliver them. Food is scarce. We don't want people to starve. Alright, I can do that for you. I'll go, oh, what do you want? Hello, my name is Wolfgang. Your name... Well, I know a guy named Wolfgang. We call him Wolfie. Wolfie. He's like... he like fits it so well. He's a bookkeeper. Or not bookkeeper, sorry. Like a... God damn it, what's the word? A book salesman. He like restores old books. He just fits into it. Has long hair and grey hair and... He's a really cool guy. Anyway... My name was Wolfgang. Your name was Zelda. Is that correct? I love your outfit. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm a knight. Have you not seen this before? Listen, my dog Otto got loose. He is somewhere in the castle. I would go look for him myself, but there are certain areas in the castle I stay away from if I can. I know His Highness looks out for us, no doubt, but he can be a frightening man, especially since the war. If that's no bother, could you please find Otto for me? I'm a little worried. Aw, I'll find Otto. This does, it does have a lot of, it's reminding me, like, RPG style. It's giving me so much. It's giving me so much. It's giving me Harry Potter. It's giving me Divine Divinity. It's giving me Skyrim a little bit. It's giving me World of Warcraft. They did a great job. They did such a good job of this. I think you guys can be so fucking proud. Alright, here we go. You picked up one item. Okay, that's good. And this gives me a little chance to explore a little bit. I'm really getting pulled into this. This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that last one. Okay. What am I saying? That should be the last sack. Let's go back and deliver them. Dragonheart. But first, I want to see if I can find the dog. What's going on with the king, though? Is it like a... Is he going mad? That would be so interesting. Alright, sorry. In case you can't tell, I'm really enjoying it. Wait a second, did she just grunt when I rammed into her? Wait a minute, did that just happen? Oh. No, I could have sworn she just said something. That would have been so funny. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, Otto! Otto, come back here! I finally caught you. Wolfgang is worried about you, so let's get him back, okay? Oh, yeah, good boy, Otto. Let us go home. Oh, Otto, what a relief. Thank you so much for finding you. I'm sorry, I tend to be easily scared lately. I can't believe that. This castle is freaky. I love it. Oh, you found them all. Thank you so much for lending us a hand. Although you just arrived, I will make sure they are delivered right away. Okay, so... Oh, now I can speak to Margarine. I have to say, I'm quite happy to see that your actions match your words. I did not think you would agree to handle some of our day-to-day problems, but you did. It seems I was right to trust my instincts about you, and maybe you will be of greater support to me than you realize. Now I think it's time you understand how dire our situation is. The gate to Marchenghast Forest, it's... let me show you. Follow me, Zelda. god, this is awesome. Oh, I love it. Let me do this while I ride. Dragonheart seems unwilling to do anything you ask. Check the tack. Check that Dragonheart is feeling alright. Give Dragonheart the day off. I'm a terrible trainer. Oh, look at those claw marks. That's so good. Why is the claw marks on the inside, though? That actually freaks me out a little bit. Oh. It started right at the end of the wall. We do not know what it is. All we know is that it came from the forest. We call these strange things the blight. Our scientists believe it is a potent plant disease. It infects crops, kills trees, and even poisons human and animals. It does give me, it's not greedful. I remember the wrong one. It's, grimdark. Gives me grimdark. Of course, everyone in the castle is terrified of this. What if it starts spreading? The blight is a curse by the witches that hide in the forest. We have been feuding with them for decades, and the last war was particularly awful. They want to get rid of us all. Wow. Now that our enemies have retreated, Father has forbidden anyone from setting foot in the forest in order to avoid provoking them. But we have to do something, and we cannot wait any longer. I just hope that Father will see it the same way. If you want to help, this is something you could do, since you are a neutral party. You could find out more about this blight without risking a new war with the witches. I love that. Those things are what we call petrified blight. Regular weapons cannot break it, so I think you will need something more... I'm gonna get a sword? I'm gonna get a sword? Oh, I am so enjoying this. Our forge here has many uses. We are fortunate that we We are fortunate that we can forge not only regular tools and weapons, but also other more rare items. Here, I am entrusting you with this magic shard. The blacksmith will need this in order to forge a lance for you. This shard practically screams Pandoria to me. I wonder how they got that power. Ooh. I would have liked a sword, but a lance will do. Hello, Lady Marguerite has requested a magic lance for you. Yowl. It has been a long time since we last forged one of these. It must mean that she deemed you worthy of it, and that is essential to ensure our safety. I trust Lady Margarine with my life, so you have my trust too. However, we require our riders to earn their equipment here. So, you will be the one using this forge, and I will guide you through it. Of course! This brings back memories. Why are all you fucking smiths so obsessed with putting me to work? Okay, what am I doing? Heat the iron. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, this. Okay, I'm okay. Work on the animal. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Cool the iron in the water. Where's the water? Where's the water? Oh, here's the water! Okay, eat the iron on the forge. I don't think that's the forge, I think that's the forge! Isn't it? Heat the iron on the anvil. Oh, good god. Work on... Okay, I'm working on the anvil. Cool the iron in the water. Listen, dude, if you're laughing, I might actually kill you. I love this. Like, they actually have new voices. They have new voices as well. Holy shit, you guys went through so much effort with this. It's so good. I can see that you have some forging experience. Yes, because all you fucking smiths do is put me to work. Okay, now I will use your magic shard to add some finishing touches. Ah! Fertig. Now your lance is ready. Here you go. Ah. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this! Sorry. That lance will break my arm, but it's fine. It's 3 times the size. You have acquired a lance. Look at that face. Please be careful with that. It uses extremely powerful magic, and most people would not be able to wield it. If you ask me, I hope this is the last time I ever forge one of these. I would much rather make horseshoes and chandeliers. That's a combo. Look at me rambling again. Please, hurry back to Lady Margarine. If she has deemed it necessary to make one for you, it can only mean one thing. dark times are upon us. I like your little smirk. I love the zoom-ins. I love it. I love it. You guys did so good. I think you can be so proud of it. It's so good. I am loving this. Okay. Incredible. You were able to forge a Pandoric lance. Oh, so you know it's Pandoria. Clearly there is more to you than meets the eye, Zelda. Only a few of us have enough affinity to wield Pandoric lances. Being entrusted one is a great honor in our society, as it contains immense power. Therefore I ask you to only use it against the blight, and not for anything else. I shall now teach you how to wield it. Alrighty then. Thanks to this lance, you should be able to break the petrified blight. Like a regular lance, you need to charge with your horse towards your target. First, you need to aim for the smaller fragments in order to weaken its heart. What am I doing? You need to ride in a canter or faster. Okay. Oh! 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 What? This is so cool! Fine work. Now I aim for the heart to break it. Holy shit, Star Stable! Yeah. Oh, okay. So glad I was wearing my dragon. You found patches in the forest. I've never seen someone learn how to wield our lances so quickly. For most people, this would take months of practice. Impressive work, Zelda. If you are ready, it is time for you to venture into the forest. I must be honest with you, there are many dangers lurking in there. As children, all of us heard tales about the forest. People vanishing in the swamps, trees coming to life, or terrifying beasts that haunt your nightmares. However, the most evil presence in the forest is undoubtedly the witches. They are strong and merciless, and they would do anything to get rid of us all in this castle. I wish I did not have to give such an important mission to a newcomer, but I fear for our people's safety, and I shudder to think about what might happen if we do not do something. That is why I need you to find their hamlet and find a way to stop the blight. Well, shit's about to get real. This is beyond awesome. This is huge. This is really good. It's alright. Oh, my dragon horse ain't having us. Easy there. What's wrong, Dragonheart? Snort. You're right. What is this strange fog? It doesn't feel safe at all to ride into it. Alright, we got some dark fog. God, this is so good. You were not able to progress further because of the horrible blighted fog. I should have spoken about that before I sent you off. Please accept my apologies. I hope that it would not affect you and Dragonheart in the same way. Allow me to explain this properly. The blighted fog covers the whole forest and poisons any living being within a few seconds, so you cannot stay in it for too long or it will infect you and your horse. When in the forest, please proceed with caution. The witches and beasts could be anywhere. Stay on your horse, do not dismount. I do not want the blight to take you like it took others before. Oh, I love this so much! The fog is another strange manifestation of the blight. Although Father has forbidden it, I ventured into the outskirts of the forest once and I spotted a witch in the distance. She had a lantern that kept her and her horse safe from the blighted fog. If you can get a hold of their magic, you might be able to navigate the forest safely without being affected by the blight. That could also allow us to protect the castle from the... Oh, what is it? Something seems to be approaching. Ooh... What in the world is that? That's an owl? I've seen that creature before. Watch out. It does not seem aggressive this time. What does it want? Look, it seems to be holding a witch lantern. In any case, I cannot let it into the castle. Not only has Father ordered it, but our people are scared of forest beasts. Really good storytelling. Hello, little one. You want me to follow you? Chirp, chirp. That sounds like a yes to me. Let's see what it wants. Dragonheart. It seems the lantern it's carrying holds some form of magic energy. I feel quite safe with it. Let's follow it into the forest, but let's make sure we stay close to it and the lantern. Oh, I see. The little bubbles are there. So, very good storytelling. In a proper sort of role-playing game, the task would have been to have tried to find the lantern. That would have been part of the story. Or of the game. Unfortunately, we don't get that. We get, just an instant sort of solution, which is sad. I don't like that much. But I do get that they want to sort of move the plot forward, and which is fine. You know, people are so impatient these days that I think that it does sort of create the problem. But that's sort of what makes single-player games so interesting, right? Is the fact that you sort of have to find your way throughout the story and stuff. Oh, I love it! I love it! Ooh! A witch! Stop! This is Abigail! Oh, hi, Abigail! How you doing? I love the new look. This is no place for you. I have to do a British accent. Nay! Return to your castle now, or I will turn you into one of those trees. I have to do a fucking terrible British accent. Alright. What do we have here? A little lost squirrel. Did the castle folk send you? You have no idea what you got yourself into. Ooh. We don't let anyone into our hamlet. The hamlet in the forest, it's all we have left. Our sisters are gone, our lands are poisoned, the beasts are suffering. What more can you take from us? Your cool hat? I don't belong to the castle. I come from Jorvik, and I'm not here to attack you or your hamlet, I swear. Silence! I see you have the evil lance. All the same you are. You won't fool us ever again. Be gone now. Leave this forest immediately, or you will forever be part of it. How's that a threat? It's no use. Now what can I do? I guess I have to go back to Marguerite. Chirp. I'm sorry, little one. Can you help me get back to the castle? Chirp, chirp. You still want me to follow you? Alright, but better be quick in case that witch comes back. It would be interesting if it was the witches who sort of summoned me, and not the castle, because they do say help Marchenghast, but it could be that like there's a huge connection between everything. Oh, I love this actually. I'm theorizing. Oh, that is so cool. Oh no. Oh, he wants me to help. Okay, I can do that. What happens though if I... Oh no, chirp. Okay, no, but wait, I have to test this. Wait, hang on. We're gonna have to see what happens. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, what happens? Oh god, look at the screen. Oh wait, no, but no. Here we go. I have to see what happens. I'm so curious. You were brought back to safety. So maybe I can bum rush it? Can I bum rush it? That would be interesting. Okay, let's see if I can bum rush it. So, as long as I slice through it quick, I should be... Oh god. I got a problem. Maybe there are pockets. Are there pockets? Okay, there are pockets. Ooh. Okay, I made it. Alright, so that's what happened. It just resets you back to where you were, which is fine. Like, there's no problem with that. Thank God for the pocket. Okay, so you can bum rush it, but probably not healthy for the horse. So, help! The blight! It took me. So why can you speak, but the other one can't? That's interesting. The blight! I feel weak. Please help me. Alright, we can do this, Dragonheart. Let's free the beast from the blight. We can use the Pandoric lance from... Yeah, no, shit. Let's start... Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. What do you think I'm doing? Alright, one more. Come on! We gotta save the little squirt! Yeah! We're rocking this! Yeah! Oh, that's so cute, though. I'm free! I'm free! The blood is terrifying! It took so many of my kind, so many of the other beast kinds. Oaks, pines, pride, sorry. That's horrible. Are you feeling better now? I'm kind of hungry. You guys look delicious. Yes, thank you so much for your help, Zelda and Dragonheart. Without you, I would have... Nay! Sorry. Wait, how do you know our names? Ooh. I know many things since I danced around the lonely beacon. Our life warden. The Salter sisters call me... that thing. Luwita. My kind is called Mar, and we have called this forest home for many centuries. We have seen it, the destruction, the war, the hatred. Now the blight has taken over everything. Your help will be needed. We must find a way to stop the blight together before it is all too late. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in. I'll do whatever I can to help. Thank you, Zelda! There is much for you to learn about this place. I don't know why I keep doing it. I'm really enjoying this, though. We will talk more later. I sense someone coming our way. Oh, hi, Abigail! God damn it. Even when I don't want to talk to you, you're here. Like, oh. I need to give her a pun, though, to annoy her. You know, this blight is really branching out. It's a bit of a blight of fancy. Abigail Blighthaven? I don't fucking know. You, why are you still here? Didn't I tell you to leave? But I saved one of your little munchkins. Well then, if you don't want to leave this forest, then so be it. Would you prefer turning into a tree? Or a beetle, maybe? If you could do a wolf, I'd be fine with that. No, stop. She freed me from the blight with a lance, although she did not have to. She's not like the others. She cares. Wah. She cares. Did this little squirrel help her ma without being asked? Well, they did technically ask. And she even used that evil lance for a good cause. The lance destroys the blight. I don't think you can use it for a bad cause at this point. Intriguing. Maybe we have some use for you after all. Who are you? Sprechen. I came here because I was called. I'm Zelda. I protect those who need help. If you witches are evil, I'll stop you. Let's go with that one. Alright then, you can keep the lantern that Ma borrowed from us, as long as you don't use it for evil. God, you guys are so trusting! Like, no wonder you guys are getting destroyed on both ends. You're both idiots. But it's been drained of its energy. You will need to refuel it to protect yourself from the blight. Thank you, I will use it well. The lantern fits nicely on my saddle, but it does shine a lot less than before. How do I refuel it? You see those little flying around? Those are called wandering seeds. They come from the life warden tree, the lonely beacon. We use them to fuel our lanterns with our glimmer magic. We'll protect you from the blight, but only if it's not drained. You will need to pick up wandering seeds before it's empty. Okay, so let's go pick up some seeds. It's really good. I am so thoroughly enjoying this. It's pathetic. I am really... I haven't had this much fun in a horse game in a very long time. This should be enough. I can return to Abigail. Abigail! We need to talk about horse games! This one is actually shaping up to be pretty cool! Look at that. You can listen after all. Well done. Oh yeah, no, that sounds like Abby. One last thing. The glimmer in the lantern is connected with the bond. So you have to keep your lantern on your horse for it to work. Prove yourself worthy of it by reaching our hamlet. I'll wait for you there. For a while at least. Let's see if you find it. Alright, so I have to find their hamlet. I would give anything to be able to write a story for a horse game. I like writing, I really do. Not great at it, but I do enjoy it. Oh, I found the hamlet. Oh, they have the exact same two horses. Oh, that's the fast travel. Okay, I see. Never mind. Alright, you know how to use our lantern and you found our hamlet. And you even showed you care about the beasts of the forest. An introduction is in order, I suppose. Alright. My name is Abigail. I'm one of the sisters of the Salter's Coven. In other words, the witches that live, should I say, survive in this forest. I'll show you a couple of things you have to know if you want to be of any use to us. There are so few of us left, so don't expect a thriving, happy town. Would have a question. Can you witches cast a spell to get rid of the blight? First I need to know, are you witches to blame for the blight? Again with the ignorance. I'm not even going to show us... Oh, fuck's sakes. I want to know if you guys are... Ah, Jesus. Listen, you're pissing me off. Am I following you? What am I doing? Looks like I'm following you. You already met the Mar. This is where they like to spend time with us. They are extremely intelligent beings, very ancient too. But according to the castle folk, they're monsters. They say the Ma are the ones creating our nightmares or something. So ignorant, a lot of them. It's true, their call can be a little spooky, and if they fear for their life, you don't want to see what they do. But that's only if you threaten them first, most of the time. But the sisters that came before us have lived with them for centuries. Who could hate them or fear them? The Ma are the most benevolent beings you'll ever meet. So I do kind of like it that she's sort of defending something monstrous. And I like that, because I never like this thing where you have one group who is evil and one group who is not. I like it when you have nuances and the one group has a reason to fear the one thing and the other group has a reason not to. That's good writing. This is important, so pay attention. Unless you want the blight to take you. This here is a lantern tree, and it protects our hamlet. It emits the same protective energy as your lantern, what we call glimmer. Whenever you're close to it, you don't need to fear the blight. Lantern trees will even fill up the energy in your lantern. Out in the forest, you will also see smaller versions of this. They're called lantern saplings. We created those. They'll protect you from the blight, but when you're close to them, however, unlike the lantern trees, they don't contain enough glimmer to recharge your lantern. Instead, you'll need to find wandering seeds in order to refill your lantern when exploring the forest. Okay, that's great. I am curious about the war. I don't want to get excited and hope, but I pray that they sort of make it both sides were wrong. Here we'll find our beloved companions, the moth horses. They used to live in the forest, but because the blight, we've had to keep them here. But they are brave, and they will venture into the forest when required. I quite like the design of that horse. Alright, what's this? This is where we brew our potions, both for everyday needs and emergencies. We don't share any details about our coven spells with outsiders, no exceptions. Potions proved very useful during the war against the castle folk, both for healing and hurting. They didn't leave us a choice, but we don't use them for darker purposes anymore, at least for now. What matters today is surviving. Okay. You are welcome to our hamlet for now, but you better watch yourself, do anything uncouth, and I'll take the lantern right back. I'm watching you. I like that everyone is so suspicious of me, but they're so willing to just give me everything. It's really weird. It's very bizarre. I will allow you to come and go in this hamlet as you please, as long as you really want to save the beasts from the blight. In return, we expect you to pull your weight. There's more than enough to do for all of us. The blight is causing a lot of suffering. Okay, yeah, we do know this. If you don't know which task to pick up. Okay. I'm just checking it out. Okay, let me see. Use your lantern to catch the attention of the blighted nicchus and bring him back to Martha. Bring the shadow witches to the life warden tree. Witches used to encounter a lot more beast kinds nowadays. One of the few are the waldfenggen. They've managed to adapt to the blight, but not fully, so they need us. Go talk to Betty. She and her green wing Rebecca will tell you what you need to know. Okay, I'm just going to pick up all the quests, because that's just going to make it easier on me. Meet Martha. We don't have a lot of resources left. Almost everything was poisoned. Okay, so without Martha's cleansing potions, we wouldn't be here. Okay, so out here, beasts. Nicchus. Looks a little like a wolf, but it's amphibian and has scales. But sadly, they're maybe the ones that the blight is hurting the most. Martha has found a way to counter the effects of the blight in them. Go ask her. Those shadows, they are the ghosts of our dead sisters. We call them shadow witches. Shadow witches can be accounted anywhere. Where they pass away, they will roam. Every day we have to perform a ritual to appease the shadows of past witches. This is a difficult trek in the forest, but it should not be a problem for a skilled rider as you. Take the challenge. Okay, what else? Alright, let's see how it goes. I am sort of enjoying this a lot, and I am getting pulled into the lore and story. It's so good. What the people outside call beasts have lived in the forest long before any of us. Okay, most people we see. There's a war with those heartless castle folk. The blight infects every living being. Some get disoriented or poisoned, and it's up to the Saltus Coven to help them get back on their feet. I have to stand watch here in case the village is under threat. Follow my sister Rebecca. She will take you to a beast we're keeping an eye on. Why are you sneaking, Rebecca? I feel like this is gonna take a lot longer than it should because you're sneaking. But okay. Rebecca, why are we sneaking? lot fucking faster. Rebecca, you're kind of stupid. Yo, this is taking a while. The old watchtower, Marchenghast, and the veiled hamlet. Well, thank you for... Yeah, it's great that you put a sign down for your hidden village. That's actually really funny. Oh, I can hear growling. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that is super cool. Oh. Oh, it looks like the Triceratops from Jurassic Park. Oh, he's not having a good day. Oh, it's so pretty though. Oh, look at the little eye. It lives off the harmony with the forest, feeding off the wandering seeds that you see floating around everywhere. This causes its shell to lighten up, which provides light and warmth for all other living beings. When the blight came, we saw that the waldfengen's light offered a refuge from the toxic fog, and our coven took inspiration from it in order to craft our lanterns. When the waldfenggen is in its home, it offers a safe shelter around it, and even charges our lanterns like the lantern trees. They choose to make their homes where the wind carries the wandering seeds. However, just like any other beast, it can get lost. Without any light left in its shell, it can't find the strength to cross the blight. When the sisters use our lanterns to help find its home. Go on, Zelda, use the lantern we lent you to charge the waldfengen's shell and help it home. I can totally do that. I will happily do that. Oh, that is so cool though. Very, very creative. Big boy. This is really good. God, they went like all out with this thing. Oh, I see. I have to sort of keep doing it. Use the lantern we lent you to charge its shell. Okay, so now I have to do it again. Okay, I see. I have to keep the little boy going. It could be that they worked very long on this. Another part of me wonders... I'm curious to hear if anyone else might think this. Do you guys think that this was possibly a second game that Star Stable wanted to work on? I just have to grab a few of this. Like, it feels very original. And I'm wondering if this is sort of a... It also doesn't feel entirely Star Stable. It feels very unique. Different. You know, it feels almost like a different world entirely. This doesn't feel Star Stable. This feels like an entirely new concept. And I could be wrong, of course. I'm not saying, oh, you know, I'm writing this, but I'm wondering if this is like an entirely new concept that they had meant to turn into a different game. And they just sort of reworked it to fit into Star Stable. You know, which is fine. I think it's great, but it just feels so different. It feels like an entirely new game. If this was a new game, I would love it. You okay now, big boy? Aww. I swear this was supposed to be a different game. The next time it needs our help, we just help. So, sorry, the waldfengen tends to wander. They don't really know why. And now we count on you too, Zelda. Sorry, I just sort of... I got a little into my reverie there for a second. Happens from time to time. Alright, so Big Boy is happy. We can head back now. Oh, learn about Shadow Witches. Oh, sorry, I just kind of stumbled into that one. My name is Mercina. I'm the one in charge of the rituals of the Solstice Coven. We keep most of our rituals secret to outsiders. However, there is one that we need your help. I will let Abigail explain. Thank you. In order to understand our situation today, you need to know our past. You see, our coven is not what it used to be. For centuries, the castle folk carried out so-called witch hunts, capturing and killing any witch they saw. We lost so many of our sisters. We've been hiding in the forest ever since. Even more of us fell when we went to war against the castle folk. When witches die, sometimes they find themselves trapped between two realms. They continue roaming in the lands where they died, but they are not themselves anymore. We call them shadow witches. The shadow witches are full of anger and grief, and they attack anyone. Every day we perform the ritual of shadows in order to appease them, even though it's only temporary. Ride through the forest and bring them to the life warden tree. There we will perform the ritual. Not everyone here trusts you. Alright, we've got that. Beware though, in this ritual you will have to race to avoid the shadow witches. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay, sounds good. Oh, hello! This is really cool. Hopefully this... I'm telling you, Ah, so it's this then. Ah! This is good, I'm really like... Oh, what's that? Oh. God, Is that another player, or is that just part of the thing? Oh no, that's another player. I actually thought it was just part of the thing. I'm like, who the hell am I chasing? That was really cool. Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, I love this, and I love swamp areas, so I'm like extra super freaking excited for this. I'm fine. Oh god, pretty place. Oh, that's one of the tree things. Alright. It's creepy salty witches. It's not salty witches, I can't remember. That's shadow witches. That's the word. I mean, this is really fun. Alright, here we go. I'm having fun. Oh, hello. Don't know why you're talking to me while you're not dying. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm still picking up my little things. I think I've outrun them. Oh no! I took a wrong turn! That was pretty cool! Yikes. Ah! No, you don't. Oh god, I missed the... I missed it. Alright, I got it. This is fun. Alright, now it's getting boring. But that was fun at the start. Alright, here we go. You done? Yeah! Ritual of Shadows. Alright, that was good. I really liked it. The Coven's Initiation. Okay. Is it gonna glow? Oh, wow. The maximum... Oh, no! I lost Jorvik shillings. No, alright, let me just go buy something real quick. For f***'s sakes. Oh, I like this! What is this, though? That's some bling-ass shit right there. I need to buy something. Oh, God. What am I buying? Why am I buying? Who am I? Okay, wait. Clothing. Let's go with clothing. I haven't... Ooh, I don't like the witch. I don't like... Hello? I can't scroll. You know what? I'm gonna buy that cool saddle. It's not a great saddle, but it's a pretty cool saddle. I'm gonna go buy this one. We're buying that one, yes, for 9,900. Remember, guys, there's no 10,000 Jorvik shilling. Differently. In the Saltis... Oh, not salty. Saltis. Coven, we've created ways to stave off the blight with our lanterns. Not all beasts have been lucky enough as to evolve to withstand it. Okay. One of the beasts that have been lucky is the nicchus. They originally emerged from the swamps in the north. To the outside world, they're a water spirit whose only goal is to drag innocent people into the swamps, or some kind of demon that wants to eat them. See, that's the thing, is I don't like that it's just ignorant. Like, these stories come from somewhere, so let them kind of be a little evil. If the nicchus is exposed to the blight for too long, its behavior can change, and it will start to fear what it can heal, the light. What can heal it. They end up wandering away from their homes and prowl the forests. They don't mean to harm us. It's fine to have things just be evil. I was in the forest and spotted a nicchus. Okay, it's fair enough, it's for kids. Being blighted, I've marked its location on your map. Find it and draw its attention with your lit lantern. It will start chasing you, not to attack you, but try and extinguish the glimmer in your lantern. It's a bit like a cat and mouse game. You need to keep its attention while avoiding its attempts to sap magic from your lantern. When it tries to attack your lantern, flare up your magic at the right time and it'll be scared away for a moment. The nicchus will keep on following you as long as you have any glimmer left in your lantern, so make sure your lantern doesn't run out of energy, or it will lose interest and return back to where you found it. Okay, bring the nicchus to me. Alright, let's go find a nicchus. I have to get out of here somehow. I can figure it out, just... Oh, it shouldn't be too hard. Looks like they're pretty close. Wait, but there's something else here that I just have to complete this quest. Hang on to your butts. What's going on here? Apparently I didn't complete something here? Oh, I didn't... Hi! You're safe now, and thanks to you, we'll get safe too. Okay, oh, sorry. I didn't... Oh, you're such a good boy. Okay, oh, well, my reputation has increased. Alright, that's great. Okay, that's really good. Oh god. Oh, it's such a pretty creature, though. I want it as a pet! Oh, this is so cool! I love it! Oh god, did I miss? Come on, boy. You're alright. You're okay. You're a good boy. Oh, now I see. Okay. I was a little eager at the start. Okay, so... Oh god. There we go. Okay. I'm getting it. I want this as a pet. Please, can we have this as a pet? Everyone wants a nicchus as a pet now. That's a good... Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's fucking adorable. I want him as a pet. I want him so badly as a pet, please. Oh, if I don't get a nicchus pet, I am gonna shit myself. Okay, let's see. The witches that used to be are now at peace. That's great. And then I think we can do this final one then here. And I think then we're done. Don't know if there's going to be anything else at this stage. We'll see. Blight. If only we had a large cozy space that would allow them in. Like a big castle full of riches and free from the blight and fog. They have it nice and easy up there. Lots of space, clean water and food. There's so few of us left here and the blight is threatening all beings. But see, the castle folk, they're terrified of the beasts. Some even hate them. You have no idea who they really are. They're not what they seem. How about maybe they won't be afraid of the beasts if they see them? You think you can convince her to care for the beast. She's just like her awful father. She'll never dare to go against them. But you're welcome to try if you want. I hope that Marchenghast has a very good reason for it. Like, there's something that they know that these people don't know. So that they sort of come together and understand each other. That would be very interesting if they go that route. But, you know, I am expecting a lot more nuance to a situation that is really in a kid's game. So, not really fair from my end, I suppose. But hey, maybe Star Stable does surprise me. It's always very frustrating when you have a clear good guy and a clear bad guy. One of the reasons why I didn't like... what's the game? I liked the game, but then it started to frustrate me very much because it very started to push one agenda, or I say one agenda, one side of the conflict, and that was... Oh, I see it right in front of me. It was... I mentioned it earlier. It wasn't Grim Dawn, it was the other one. Greedfall. I like Greedfall. I think it's a great game. I do think that they sort of do push one side very heavily in the conflict. Which is frustrating, especially when they take the time to create nuance at the start, and then it just all sort of collapses in on itself later on in the story. But yeah, you know, I should be annoyed at Greedfall, but I don't feel like I have the right to be annoyed at Star Stable, because like I said, it's aimed at kids. I'm sort of rambling a bit, but you know, I do love stories and how they're told and how they're sort of approached, and if they do it well, what's this? If they do it well, it's always interesting. I think I kind of got lost, which is cool. I like that. I like the fact that I can get lost here. It's like I'm learning a new area, and it's awesome. I like the fact that the roads are sort of broken. It's really interesting. It, like I said, you know, it kind of feels... yeah, there we go. Found it! I'm very smart. You made it! Back unharmed or relief. You were gone for so long. I must say I feared the worst. After all, you are new to these parts, so I felt guilty for having let you face the horrors of the forest. What? You encountered the witches and even saw their hamlet? I can hardly believe they let you escape alive. None of us have even been able to find the hamlet for years. Maybe it's really like the old folk tales. You only find them when they want you to. What are you saying? You found beasts suffering because of the blight in the forest and you want to use the castle to help them? Beasts roaming around in the castle. Do you realize what you are asking of me, of us? But then again, it was a long time ago, but I heard stories. People would sometimes see beasts roaming the castle grounds peacefully, but that was before everything. Okay. Very forced. However, I want to do everything in my power to prevent any beasts from suffering, and I shall convince him. You see, now that's interesting. So, I understand that you aim to use our resources to aid the beasts, and I will assist you in your efforts. But as long as you promise they will not harm a soul here, very fair. However, proving to our subjects that neither you nor beasts are a threat will be difficult. In order to win over, you will have to build a good reputation for yourself. Okay, I could do that. In such a large castle, there is never a shortage of tasks to carry out. Some of our people, noble or commoner, might need help with various things. There is a task board, alright, so that's fine. I suggest you read through it. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to skip over that, because we do understand the gist of it. I will do what I can. I love that. You speak with some of my most trusted advisors, dare I say friends. When it comes to beasts, I am certain they will be more open-minded than others. Alright. Let's go do the show jumping. We haven't really done any show jumping yet. I also like the fact that they give you a lot of coins. That's really nice. Like, usually we get, like, flicking little pulvers. Oh, I can level up! Let's level up! Yeah! Okay, that's really fucking cool. You know, you guys knocked it out of the park. Holy shit. Your horse is gorgeous. What's their name? Dragonheart. How lovely. Oh, I like her face. Oh yes, I've heard about you. You seem to have impressed other people around town, but you won't be able to convince me that easily. I answer to the Duke and the Duke only. However, I am more than happy to assist you if you wish to learn about our magnificent show jumping traditions. Oh, that sounds fun. My manners. Let me introduce myself. I am Frau Gazella von Modder, and I am very proud to serve His Highness Wilhelm Jacob von Marchenghast. I come from a long line of horse lovers and competition enthusiasts. I should actually be a bit more lofty. The House of Marchenghast take horses very seriously, and show jumping is among the most noble activities a rider can dedicate themselves to. If you ask me, it is the best way to get familiar with Marchenghast culture and take part in our day-to-day life. Oh, you are new to our con. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's do this. Show jumping. Which I think show jumping only came in with military, really? And then it became a sport. When did it become a sport? With not Olympics. It wasn't a sport until I think it was in the 19th century. I could be wrong, but I don't think show jumping was a sport before now. It's funny that they didn't do the oh god. Wait. Everyone look away. I did brilliantly. Shut up. I totally didn't miss that. I would have actually gone with the jousting here and maybe some... You know, that would have been interesting. Like, if the show jumping stuff wasn't part of Marchenghast and you sort of bring it back to them because they sort of lost their way in how to just have fun. That would have been interesting. Discovering the... Oh god. I did horribly. Serskon. It's kind of... I have no idea. Yes, you surely share a strong bond with your horse. Oh, I did terribly, but thank you so much for being kind. Let me try that one more time. All right, let's try that one. I get 100 Jorvik shillings. I'm good with that. They do give you more rewards at least. That's interesting. Like I have to do this. Oh, God. It's going so well. Oh God, why do I suck so badly today? Oh wow! What the? Oh my gosh, Rattle! Oh! Okay, this is... I don't know why I'm doing so badly. God! God. I can't play this game. I promise I'm not this bad. Oh, this is terrible. God, can I just attempt not to suck for 30 seconds? Here we go, and I did it. There we go. Shit. Okay. See? I am smart lady. I am smart lady. Where am I with the trail thing? There we go. Claim all rewards. I'm doing too badly. I'm not doing too badly. Meet the captain of the guard. Oh, I like that actually. Adelheid. She and I have been friends for as long as I can remember. Before the war, she would always take any chance she could to venture into the forest. She's what you could call a curious mind. She wants to understand how things work, why things are the way they are. The blight, the witches, magic, everything. Oh, she's my kind of gal. Alright. Sadly, many of us... I love that. Oh! Sadly, many of us inside the castle have never seen a beast that was not hostile before because of the tragic events of the war. We only ever saw their scarier side. But there was one man that always disagreed. We called him Old Hans. Some people call him the Beast Master to make fun of him. They're so almost naive, but he has a heart of gold, and there is no animal or beast he will not love. Even during the worst times in the war, we kept protesting. Stop fighting and the beasts will stop fighting, he always said, but it was not listened to. Maybe his compassion is what we need right now. Please speak with Hans and ask him what he can do to help. What we can do to help him, sorry. Okay, we're gonna go to the first one that I hit. I have no idea who I'm hitting. Who am I hitting? I think that's the captain of the guard. Yep, that's the captain of the guard. Edelheid. I love your suit! Highness God. What Lady Marchenghast would like us to help save some of the beasts of the forest? Is that really what she wants? In any case, I saw something when I was observing from the tower. One of these massive beasts. It was unable to go back to its home because of the petrified blight. You have a magic lance now. Blah, 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 blah. So maybe you can open up the passage, if that's what Lady Marguerite wishes. I don't know if it's Margarine, Marguerite, Margarone. I can see why she asks you to come see me. See, I've always loved exploring the forest. I love your suit! It's so cool! Fairy tales, mostly. Whereas I read every book I could find. Fairy tales, mostly. According to the tales we hear as kids, I think we call those big, slow-moving beasts waldfenggen. Some people used to see lights in the distance and think the lights were the forest trying to trick you. When someone disappeared in the forest, they blamed the lights for causing them to go astray. Let's come back to reality. This morning I saw one of them with my own eyes. It was both terrifying and fascinating. I'm not sure. It didn't look hostile or aggressive. I think it was just trying to go home. But the passage was blocked by the petrified blight, the same that has started growing in the castle. Maybe Lady Marguerite is right and we need to do something. Okay. Let's go help the beastie. Really, really well done, Star Stable. I swear this was an idea for a different game. Like, I might be wrong, but I'm just getting the suspicion. I'm not getting any light. This is freaking me out. I need light. I'm kind of stressing a little bit because I'm not getting my little seats. Oh, there we go. Seat. That could create a bit of tension. Tension. Let's hold a little bit of tension. Oh, God. Alright, wait. I have to go this way. Oh, hello. Oh, it can't enter its shelter to be a place where it can rest and be safe. Oh, I need to break the petrified blight so it can get back to its home inside. These fragments seem to be connected to the heart. Alright, so it does repeat itself a lot. So I hope that it will stop doing that at some point. Because it is starting to annoy me a little bit. Really cool. Let's do another one. Oh, that was so satisfying. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, it's so cute. I swear this might have been a different game. Oh, they'll never tell us. But I wouldn't mind if this was a unique game. I honestly, I wouldn't mind. Can I destroy this one? Oh, I can. Oh, that felt so good. Alright, so now I can head back. As soon as I can find my way. Do you think we always consider them as monsters? Maybe we were wrong. Yay! We are learning about each other. Alright, and then the final one. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's good. I just had a little bit of a heart attack again. Alright, wait. I have to go... No, wait. No, I was on the wrong way. I was the right way. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. I was the right way. All right, here we go. Where are you? Oh, this guy. All right, Old Hans. Greet. You look like a dwarf. Allowing back some of the forest beasts. Oh, I am honored. Trusts me with such important business. Unfortunately, those beasts called Mar aren't exactly following castle etiquette. Could you give me a hand? Yeah, sure. Alright. Ever since I was a small child, I've always been fascinated by beasts. I never understood why everyone called them monsters, but with the war and everything that happened, that wasn't really a popular belief around here. So I would be delighted to help you change people's minds. I just want to check if I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. God. Alright, the beasts are scaring the inhabitants and vice versa. I just saw one of those Mar fly by. Would you mind looking up there and see if you find it? If you do, please bring it here. And we'll release it back into the forest. Someday, the people here will be ready to see them around. Understandably, they don't feel very safe around us castle folk, so they tend to hide to avoid harm. Once you're in the castle courtyard, try listening to its calls. Alright, let's see how this goes. It gives me a little strad. How do I get into the castle courtyard again? Oh, it's around here, right? Yes? Yes. I hope so. Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, here we go. Love the echoey. It's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. You are verily cute. Maybe I can go through here. Let's see. Keep up, little boy! Guy, whatever. I wouldn't mind a little Mar plushie. Well done! I found it! This happens all the time, so please come by and help me if this is where it happens again. Alright, so I am going... Is that it? Is that all the quests? Those are all the quests. So that is Marchenghast Castle up until now. I obviously can still continue with the dailies, but I'm not going to do that right now because I just sort of wanted to get a feel for it. My overall opinion, this is brilliant. This is probably the best update Star Stable has made in a very, very long time. Not only is it beautiful, it has a very intriguing story. It has a lot of character. It has a lot of atmosphere. The music is good. There's a lot to love here. It offers some mystery. I haven't met the Duke yet. I'm quite curious to hear about why the war was started. We did get something of it where they say, oh, you know, the witches were being hunted and then they sort of forced into war. But my question is, why were they hunted in the first place? So maybe there is something that the witches did that forced the Marchenghast, and maybe there was maybe some sort of misunderstanding. Like, I don't like misunderstanding stories. I want people to actually make decisions that are that does cause issue, because that creates character growth and makes us, you know, ask ourselves sometimes, you know, why we should do things. But the fact that I am discussing it, the fact that I am considering and wondering and thinking about it, tells me how good the update is. It is, or the like Marchenghast is overall. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I do apologize if I pronounced it incorrectly the entire video. But this is a great update. I am so beyond happy with this. I don't even know how to express how happy I am. I haven't enjoyed Star Stable this much in years. For some reason, I thought the blight was going to be the plague, but I think the reason I thought that is because this architecture put me in the mind of the Black Death. So I actually thought it was gonna be a plague. I have a very awful mind sometimes. I am curious though, just for interest sake, do you guys think, and this is just a theory, but like I did mention it earlier, but do you guys think that Marchenghast could have possibly have been a separate game that they were working on, and then perhaps due to budget cuts or, you know, the situation changing, they decided to slip it into Star Stable? If so, why not? Or if you don't think so, why do you not think so? Like, I'm quite curious to hear if you guys do think that this could have possibly have been its own separate game. Because if this had been its own separate game, I would have loved it. If this had been a starting point for a game, and we had a different reason for being here, or maybe we came from a journey far away or something and we sort of get roped into the story. If this had been its own story and game, I think it would have been a brilliant game and a brilliant story. But for what it is in Star Stable, absolutely brilliant. I love it. I cannot wait for the next update. Well done, Star Stable. You know what? Have a star coin. You've earned it.